Welcome to our new discussion. At the end of this video, you are expected to define a parabola and determine the standard form of equation of a parabola. What is a parabola? In our previous discussion on conic sections, when a plane intersects a double right circular cone in such a way that the angle between the axis and the plane is equal to the vertex angle, then a parabola is formed. Parabola is all around us. You can even find objects that are made and designed with the help of the concepts of parabola. Example, from the cables that act as suspension of a bridge, the satellite dish that we are using for our television, the flashlight that we are using in the absence of light, and many other things that you might not be aware of. Now, let's dive in deeper to our discussion. A parabola is defined as the locus of a point which moves so that it is always the same distance from a fixed point called the focus and a given line called the directrix. The line of symmetry is the line that passes through the focus and the vertex and is perpendicular to the directrix. The distance between the vertex and the focus is equal to the distance between the vertex and the directrix. The standard equation of a parabola that opens either upward or downward with vertex at the origin is x squared equals 4cy, where c is the length between the focus and the vertex. When c is positive, the parabola opens upward, else when it is negative, it opens downward. When c is either positive or negative, we make use of the following formula to determine the directrix, the focus, and the line of symmetry. The standard equation of a parabola that opens either to the right or to the left with vertex at the origin is y squared equals 4cx. When c is positive, the parabola opens to the right. When c is negative, the parabola opens to the left. And we make use of the following formula to determine the focus, directrix, and the line of symmetry. When the parabola opens upward or downward and the vertex is not at the origin, or h and k, the equation is the quantity of x minus h squared equals 4c times the quantity of y minus k. When c is positive, the parabola opens upward. When c is negative, the parabola opens downward. And we use the following formula to obtain the focus, directrix, and the line of symmetry. When the parabola opens to the right or to the left and the vertex is not at the origin, or h and k, we have the equation the quantity y minus k squared equals 4c times the quantity x minus h. When c is positive, the parabola opens to the right. When c is negative, the parabola opens to the left. And we have the formula to obtain the focus, directrix, and the line of symmetry. From the general equation of any conic section, we can say that it is a parabola if we meet the following conditions. Our determinant is 0 and the conic exists. To further understand the lesson, let's have an example. Consider the equation x squared plus 4x minus 8y plus 28 equals 0. To check whether or not this may be an equation of a parabola, verify if b squared minus 4ac equals 0 is true. If it is a parabola, determine the standard equation, vertex, focus, directrix, and the line of symmetry. From the given equation, our A is 1, B 0, C 0, D 4, E negative 8, and F 28. Using the discriminant formula b squared minus 4ac equals 0, simply substitute the given value to the given formula. Since 0 equals 0, so we can say that the equation is a parabola. To get the standard equation, simplify the given equation such that move all other terms to the right side of the equation that is not similar to the terms with variable of the second degree. In this case, it is x, all with x on the left and all the other terms on the right. We make use of completing this square to make the left-hand side of the equation a perfect square trinomial. In this case, we need to add 4. By addition property for equality, whatever we add to the left-hand side must also be added to the right-hand side. Thus, we have x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 8y minus 28 plus 4. Simplify and factor out such that the variable y will have a coefficient of 1. Since x squared plus 4x plus 4 is a perfect square trinomial, it can be written as the quantity x plus 2 squared. Factoring out 8, we have 8 times the quantity y minus 3. We have now the equation of the parabola. Simplify further to make the equation look like the quantity x minus h squared equals 4c times the quantity y minus k. Note that 4 is constant. So we have the quantity of x minus the negative 2 squared equals 4 times 2 times the quantity y minus 3. Thus, our h is negative 2 and our k is positive 3. So the vertex therefore is negative 2, 3. Our c is 2. Since it is positive and greater than 0, therefore the parabola opens upward. Since the parabola opens upward, to get the focus, we have h, k plus c. Our h is negative 2 and our k is 3. Since our c is 2, so therefore the focus is negative 2, 5. To get the directrix, we have y equals k minus c. So that is 3 minus 2. Therefore, our directrix is y equals 1. To get the line of symmetry, we have x equals h. Since our h is negative 2, therefore the line of symmetry is x equals negative 2. Congratulations, we are done with our lesson. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.